Good morning. So today I am going to show you the code that I have implemented in the LabVIEW. And if I run this VI, this UI was implemented by me. And if you see here, there are two spaces in the tab control, Python and SQL database main thing that we are going to execute here. So in this video, I'm going to explain how to execute the Python file as well as SQL database in the next video. So in this video, going to explain Python. If I run this here in the Python path, you have to give the Python file location, and after giving the path, whatever the script is inside, it will write here. You can able to see in that Python script, whatever the function name that you are going to return, that you want to return, that name should be written here to execute. Then the returned value will be there, will be here. If it is a string, then it will string return a string here. If it is an integer value or float, it will return here. And whatever the time taken to execute that Python, it will execute in this field, the execution time seconds. So what happened if I execute without giving any input? If I execute, it will say enter the path. Okay. It will show you the pop-up. You have delete selected the path. So let's say I'm taking as test2. Okay. So after giving the Python path, in that Python file, whatever the code is there, it will display me here. So I'm having the function2 is returning. It returns the sum of these two values, 10 and 20. Without giving the function name again, if I execute it, then it will show me the pop-up, enter the function name. Okay. Now if I execute it, it will the returned value is 30, and the time taken to execute this Python code is 0.7 not seconds. So it is taking this much time to execute this Python file, and in that Python file, this is the code. Let's say another example. If I take this test one, okay. In this test one Python file, this is the code that I have. I think this will take time because it is importing the packages. Maybe it may take maybe around 6 seconds or 7 seconds. Let's check. I am having the function name 1. Function name 1. If I going to execute this, it will take time. You see here, now the time taken is 6 seconds and return value is 100. Why 100? Because I am returning the 100 value. Suppose if I by mistake I have given the wrong function name which is not here, which is not inside. If I going to execute, I have executed and no return value is no return value because wrong function name. Until unless you don't have the correct function name, it won't give you the proper answer. This is the returned value 100. This is the Python code. So in the next video, I'm going to explain what is the SQL, how to execute SQL database. And this is the reset button. If I reset it, it will reset all the Python file, Python script, function name, execution time, return value also. Function name test2, I execute, and func2, if I execute, it will take around 0.7 seconds and the return value is 30. If I click stop, it will stop execution. The error VI it has executed, terminated. That's it. Thank you. So next video, let's see SQL database.